Hello everyone, I'm Aditya and you're watching another episode of T3. In this episode, we're going to talk about all those smartwatches, the best of the best in different budget segments that we as consumers can buy as of now, entering into the new decade of 2020. You should possess one of them if you are into the world of smart gadgets. And this definitely helps you if you are one of those who believe in high-level multitasking, because this helps you manage your health, navigation, call logs, SMSs, and music on the go. So yes, let's start talking tech. The first one is Amazfit Bip. This smartwatch is a good option for those who want to try smartwatch for the first time and don't want to make an investment of sorts which is beyond rupees 10,000. So under rupees 5,000, yes 5,000, this is the best smartwatch. One outstanding thing which you can like about this smartwatch is its battery life. That is one of the first pros, where it can last up to 45 days. The other plus points of this smartwatch are its design, the stylish design, and the companion app which you install in your smartphone to manage the smartwatch. But the biggest negative is, it's because of the price obviously, is that you cannot replace your smartphone altogether, where you can obviously receive notifications, all sorts of notifications on your smartwatch, but you cannot reply to those notifications, whether it's your social media and Twitter notifications or the messages that you receive. So it's basically like you get the notifications on your smartwatch and then you have to anyway use your smartphone. Next up, under the budget of rupees 10,000 is the TicWatch E. TicWatch is relatively newer when it comes to smartwatches, but it's a fully loaded Wear OS smartwatch which is compatible with both Android and iOS smartphones. The plus points of the smartwatch are the accurate GPS and heart rate sensor, which accompany with all the other fitness features and make this smartwatch much more valuable when you talk about rupees 10,000. The negatives are the not so elegant charging method and also the battery performance, which is just average. The biggest one is that you cannot make calls just using the smartwatch. You have to use your smartphone to make calls, because that feature is only available in higher end smartwatches. Next, under the budget of rupees 15,000, we have two smartwatches. The better one is the Fossil Sport. This smartwatch is compatible with both Android and iOS based phones, which provides you some lightweight yet premium design along with 2 days of battery life on a single charge. Also, the overall experience is fully loaded and smooth because of the Qualcomm Snapdragon Wear 3100 chipset inside this. That's the latest offering when you talk about Wear OS smart watches. The only negatives of this smartwatch, which I believe are only because of its price, lower price, are the lack of certain high-end features like the ECG, and the GPS can be slow sometimes. So these two are the major downsides, or else the smartwatch is a complete package under rupees 15,000. The next smartwatch under rupees 15,000 is the one from Fitbit Versa for rupees 13,500, and its plus points are its lightweight design, 2.5 GB storage for music, and 3 to 4 days of battery life, which is good. This is compatible with both Android and iOS based phones and runs on Fitbit OS. The biggest negative of Fitbit Versa is the lack of GPS, which, if you are a fitness enthusiast who likes to run a lot, will definitely stop you from buying the smartwatch, as you cannot track your running routines using the smartwatch. Next up is the budget of rupees under 20,000, and the watch that we're looking forward to under this budget is the Samsung Galaxy Watch Active, which costs you around rupees 16,000 in India. You should buy it for the great display like every other Samsung device, good battery life coupled with a powerful processor to power your needs, and huge number of fitness options available in the smartwatch. The only downsides of the smartwatch will be the fact that the design and the size of the smartwatch is not for everyone, and limited third-party apps because of the smartwatch running on Tizen OS, Samsung's proprietary watch OS, which is compatible with both iOS and Android, but the Tizen OS has less amount of third-party apps as compared to the Wear OS or the iOS based smartwatches. Now we come to the budget of rupees 30,000, And here we have two smartwatches with us. The first one will be the Apple Watch Series 3, which is claimed to be the world's best smartwatch for a reason. Let's check it out. Now, what makes the smartwatch stand out is the fact that it recently got a price cut, where it starts at rupees 21,000 now, and the fact that this is coming from Apple. The accuracy of the fitness tracker is pinpoint. Also, the interface is best in class. So these two are the major standout points. Apart from it being water resistant and great connectivity options, this smartwatch is really good. But even though the smartwatch provides you tons of features, applications and fitness tracking abilities, the only downside, and that to a major one in this case, is the battery. You get only 18 to 20 hours of usage with one single charge on the smartwatch. So this will be a major decisive element when you think of buying this smartwatch. The next smartwatch under the budget of rupees 30,000 and relatively one of the best smartwatches available is the Samsung Galaxy Watch, which starts at rupees 25,000 in India. So what are the points that make this smartwatch one of the best in the business? Well, first things first, the battery life is amazing, where you can get 3 to 4 days of battery life on a single charge. Water resistance, tons of fitness features, and a beautiful design and screen like every other Samsung device are also accompanying the same. So there is nothing much that you can ask from a smartwatch. The only weak points with this smartwatch will be two things. First one will be the wireless charging, where it is a little annoying sometimes and it is not up to the mark. And also Samsung's own digital assistant Bixby is also something which is not up to the mark and lags behind when it comes to Siri or the Google Assistant. And the last watch that we're going to talk about in this video is none other than the Apple Watch Series 5, which obviously has a hefty price too, starting at rupees 44,000 in India. Now, what makes this smartwatch special, really special, apart from the features like tons of fitness features, always on display, water resistance, long battery life, amazing screen, sleek design, all these features are somewhere or the other in different smartwatches that I just spoke of. But one thing that this smartwatch really stands out is the fact that it has amazing health features. So if you're a heart patient, the inbuilt ECG app helps you to know if you're at high risk of atrial fibrillation, and in such cases you can go directly to the doctor. Also, the heart fall feature is amazing, where if you actually suffer from a heart fall and you fall unconscious, then it makes an emergency call to your near and dear ones and you can be saving life, which actually happened in the US. So after all of this discussion, if I had to pick my best smartwatch, then it will be somewhere between the two smartwatches, the last two smartwatches, that is the Samsung Galaxy Watch and the Apple Watch Series 5. Where if I was thinking more about the battery part, then it will be definitely Samsung. And if I am more towards the health conscious part, which actually I am, then yes, the Apple Watch Series 5. But the price is something which will make me stay away from it if I'm not ready to invest somewhere between 40 to 50,000. And if your budget is somewhere between 20 to 30,000, then Samsung Galaxy Watch is the best one that you can buy. So with this, we come to the end of this video. Hope this helps you make the right decision when it comes to the smartwatches across the different budget segments that we discussed just now. And if it really did, please do share this video apart from liking and subscribing to the channel. This video will be uploaded on both Facebook and YouTube, and the respective pages on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter are all going to be there in the description below. So please do check them out and start following them, because this journey is not going to stop any soon. You're going to see my face like this in this video, and I hope you keep following the technology related stuff that I want you people to know. Until next time, keep thinking tech, keep thinking T3. Cheers.